Why do we speak about precision constantly? You hear me say that all the time. Why is that the whole point? Because precision is a difference between an instrument you can trust and do research with and do the therapeutics that you really mean to do, and the one you cannot. In this field, it's exactly the thing that was missing for 100 years. Let me explain what precision means here concretely. When you choose a frequency on this instrument, the instrument gives you exactly that frequency and holds it. Steady and true, from the beginning of a session to the end. Now that sounds simple. It is in fact the hardest part, and the part almost every earlier device failed at. Here is why it's hard. Most field instruments in history were analog. They produced their signal by letting a circuit ring near its own natural frequency. The way a bell rings at the pitch its shape dictates. And like a bell, that signal drifted as the circuit warmed or aged, and as the room changed around it. A little drift may sound harmless, but across a long program, where one frequency follows another for an hour or more, those small inaccuracies accumulate. And by the end, you may be receiving something quite far from what you intended. This is the single reason results with our older devices were so often inconsistent and quite frankly hard to trust. This plasma.tech, our instrument, does not ring, it computes. The signal is built as a number, checked at every step against a highly stable crystal reference. The same principle that keeps precise electronics on time. The frequency is a value held in a register resolved to the microhertz, millionth of a single cycle per second. And because it is a computation and not a resonance, a session run today can be reproduced exactly the next month on this unit or on another. It does not drift because there is nothing ringing to drift. And precision here is not a small or a merely technical virtue. It is close to an ethical one. A frequency should be delivered as precisely as medication is measured, for instance. You would not accept medication whose dose wandered as the bottle warmed in your hand. You would want exactly the amount intended every time. This instrument holds a frequency to that standard, each one true at a real strength, across a whole room, from the first minute to the last. Anything less is simply not the standard this work deserves. So in the art of noticing plasma, now here is your way to notice why this particular thing matters. Think of the satellites above you that guide you when you navigate to a new place. The only reason a map can place you within a few steps of where you actually are is that those satellites keep time with extraordinary precision. A tiny error in their timing would put you streets away from yourself. Precision in timing is the difference between a tool that guides you and one that misleads you. And the same is true here. Hold the frequency exactly, and you have an instrument. Let it drift, and you have a guess. Everything this technology rests on refusing to guess and to create something so precise that we can count on it. If we tune on 7.83 hertz, we receive 7.83 hertz.